When I first came to the University of Utah, that was the biggest adjustment for me. Knowing that I would walk past maybe 2,000 students and not know one of their names or have ever even seen them. And that's when I kind of decided to change my perspective on what it's like at the University of Utah. I decided, you know what, I'm going to figure out a way to feel like I belong here. And that's when I decided to get involved. I said I'm going to get involved in whatever I can.
So I know a lot of people that would just come to class and they'd go to class and they'd go home and they'd hang out with their same high school friends, or they'd do the same things that they'd done. And I think the U has a ton of great opportunities to meet people and to get involved, but sometimes you have to be proactive with it. I think you have to go out of your way a little bit, get out of your comfort zone.
Student groups are the reason why our campus is so successful, and our student groups are the reason why our campus is filled with so much life and so much zest for life, because they are the constant students that are out there and wanting to get other students involved, and they care about it. So ASUU is like the cheerleader for our student groups to make sure that they achieve the things that they want to set forth in their goals too.
The funding for this particular conference we went to, just in gas, was almost $600. So just in that, helping us offset that expense, our hotel expenses, our conference fees, all that, was directly funded by ASUU.
The most prominent things I've seen is that after an ASUU experience as a student leader, whether it's leading a board or serving on the assembly, their confidence grows in themselves, in their own leadership skills.
ASUU has been a large part of my campus life. I think I got involved right away with my freshman year, and that's how I really made friends. I'm still close friends with a lot of people that were on my freshman council. That's how I didn't have to eat alone. So ASUU's provided resources that have helped me academically, as well as resources that have helped me with my social life.
One of my favorite athletes, extreme skier Glenn Clake, said, "You have to be involved to evolve." And I absolutely believe that as we involve ourselves in things that are outside of maybe our comfort zones, as we involve ourselves in things that are important to us, we find meaning, we find our voice, we find who we are.
I think for me, it's probably just because I spent so much time in ASU with so many of my best friends that will stay lifelong friends I developed in ASU, and I either met there or I strengthened the friendship there. And so for me, it really is a sense of family or community, just because I love all the people in ASU.
Be brave. Just get involved and look into finding ways to get involved. I think one of the biggest things that keep people away is just the unknown, You don't know what it's about. You feel like maybe you're not that type of student. But just to be brave, to go in there, to find out what it is that you can get involved in. And it'll, especially starting freshman year, it'll make the 4 years that you have here so much more enjoyable.